What's going on, everybody? It is Tristan here with my cat today, and basically what we're doing is recording a video on a pair of sneakers that actually went up in price recently. So again, not many sneakers are making progress right now, but there's been a couple releases recently that have been making progress, and maybe it's because we're approaching that back to school time. A lot more people are starting to buy shoes and clothes right now, and yeah, kind of understanding that. We've seen a couple shoes actually recover and look good on the sneaker market recently. So basically this video is going to be showing this pair again, all these details, and basically also going over the fact that it went up in price. So the sneaker we're discussing is, well, the Miro Air Jordan 7. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and we're going to break down everything that just happened with this sneaker recently. So if y'all want more content like this, go ahead, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Don't forget the normal goal we always shoot for in this video is 300 likes. If you can do that, that'd be amazing. If not, again, everything else I usually mentioned in that pinned comment, my Instagram pages, feel free to check that out if y'all want to as well. Again, we got tons of content posted there. I got a giveaway also up for the blue tile SB Dunk lows, so make sure you guys go check that out. It's one of my most recent reels. You'll see it. It's me holding a pair of them, and just tag your two friends, like the post, let me know why you want to win, and you can repost it on your entry for repost it on your story for an extra entry if you want. But that's really everything you need to say. TikTok streamer auctions are down below. Don't forget, new veil tees coming this week and some zip ups and hoodies, plus tons of Supreme socks this week as well. So if you're into any of that, don't miss the auctions over there. And yeah, I appreciate everyone tuning into those lives. We're going to try and do some regular just live stream content soon, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's really what I can say. Hope you guys will enjoy, and well, let's break down the sneaker that went up in price actually a good bit. So going over the Miro Air Jordan 7 again, I really like this sneaker. I think it's definitely a pair that went over a few people's radar just because that high retail price of $255. But they did keep this pair a bit limited, and actually in some sizes it is now comfortably above that price by a good margin. In some sizes, right, like under 10.5, it's still under that price range. But check out this pair. Boom, y'all see that's Jordan's number for the Olympics right there. Appreciate y'all educating me on that the other day. And you got some very unique soles in these. Y'all can see I've literally worn these like once. You got a little bit of dirt right there, and that's like, I think, is there even dirt on it? Yeah, just like in the center right there, and that's it. There's like the yellow basketball. I thought that was dirt, but no. You can see very, very clean still. So love the icy soles on these. And yeah, this has always been a pair that kind of stood out. I was wondering why people weren't kind of, you know, bigger on it, right? And weren't as focused on it, considering that it had been so long since they had done this sneaker as well. I think people have finally come around on StockX. They've had like 1,000+ sales in the last 3 days. So we're really getting into breaking down the market right now. If you all want to see a full on feet in hand review, just go check out my video from like a few days ago, and you'll be able to watch the full on feet in hand breakdown on this pair right here. It's dope, man. I love this sneaker, and I think people have finally come around to figuring out how dope this pair is. So my first Jordan 7, and yeah, I like it. It's very nice. So aside from that, let's discuss the resale and kind of where the market's going to head in this. All right, so as you guys can see, that screen recording should be up on the screen right now. Now, as you all can see, look, 1,000+ sales on StockX in the last 3 days. The popularity on these has definitely gone up over the last week or so. I think people, again, have come around to this pair and figured out it's actually pretty nice. And look at the prices. This is like indicating that for sure. Look, $219 average. Down here, we were at $200 flat. That's around when I bought my pair. I was like, dang, people really aren't feeling these. $200 flat average there, and now look at where they're average. $250. 200 flat, 250. 200 flat, 250. So these have gone up in price about $50 in most sizes, which is a very good rise in 2026, considering most shoes have not been going up in price at all. That's very solid. Now, most of the progress has been in the bigger sizes. You guys can see the small sizes right under like 10, 10.5. Those are still at like 230, 180, 190 for some of those, but they're not going to last. I want to let y'all know 9.5 yesterday was at 190 something, 192 I think is the exact number. Now y'all can see they're at 217. These are going up day by day. The reason that is because it's a very limited shoe. It cost, again, retail price was $250 on these. Understanding that Nike didn't make as many of these because it cost them more to produce them, hence why the retail was so high. These came with like 5 or 6 extra laces, very unique box. The pair itself is just crazy as well. You got unique soles and details throughout the whole entire shoe. You know this wasn't a cheap shoe for Nike to produce, hence why the retail was so pricey. So again, I think people are understanding that, and the market has been correcting, kind of understanding that as well. Look at the big sizes. Look, 11, 11.5, 12, 12.5, 13, way above retail. Again, retail's 250. We're talking 280, 310, 330. I mean, the 12 plus, we're talking 330, 350 on these. I don't think anybody expected that this year, considering where they were at like a week ago. Look at what size 13 was at a week ago. I'm pretty sure it was like 230 if I'm right. Let me check this out. Yeah, look at this, 250. And look, 270. Okay, they've always been a little bit more expensive. You can see size 13 has never really gotten cheaper, but they've made progress. Look at that. Now they're above $300 on average. comfortably, when a week ago they were at like retail. So understanding that, the Miro Jordan 7s have made progress because they were limited, because people have figured out actually how nice the shoe is in hand, and then also because it's been so long since they've done them. I think last time they did these, it was like the early 2000s. So I was really wondering, that's why I bought these early from my on feet review. I was really wondering why people weren't feeling these more, because you know how the old heads, shout out my old heads, respect when I say that, by the way, you know how they feel about pairs, right? Like that nostalgic kind of vibe, right? They're going to pay more for pairs that, you know, they had back in their day, during their childhood or during their high school days or college days or whatever it was. They're going to pay a lot for those types of sneakers, right? So like, yeah, and they're also the people that have money, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, I've never really understood why this one got so cheap in some sizes. I know that all sizes are going to get above retail for this pair eventually. Just want to let y'all know that 100% that's going to happen. You already see 10.5 that's going to happen like within the next month or so. Back to school is also coming up, and this is a very cool and clean sneaker. You know people are going to be rocking with this for that alone. So this is going to be a popular back to school shoe that's coming up in like a month. The prices have already gone up in about $50 an average in most sizes. So if you really want a pair of these, I would just make sure you're saving for that and have that planned already, because they're not going to get cheaper, especially in those larger sizes that have already made so much progress and are at like $330 right now. So yeah, the Miro Jordan 7s the Miro Jordan 7s have gone up in price. Why is that? Well, because they were a bit more limited than people thought, I think, than all of us actually thought. And yeah, because again, just people ended up really liking this pair a little bit more. I mean, it's been so long since they've done them. I never really understood why people skipped out on these. We haven't really seen good Jordan 7s at all this year, or recently too, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, this has kind of been like for my Jordan 7 fans, you know what I mean? So like, you got to pay attention to stuff like this. So do I think they'll keep going up in price? Yes, I think we'll eventually see all sizes kind of above that 250 range. I mean, we're going to see the 10.5 cross 300 for sure. That'll take a while, but for example, like 10.5 plus 100% going to be above 300 plus in my opinion. 10 will get pretty close as well, I think. I don't know if it'll get above 300 this year, but very limited shoe, cool sneaker. I don't really have much to compare it to because there hasn't been really much that's performed like this shoe. But there has been, again, let me end this screen recording right here. You notice that there's been more shoes kind of towards back to school and heading in towards the later part of this year, right? That have actually been going up in price. So the sneaker market has been recovering a little bit day by day. You do see more pairs flipping. You do see more pairs going up in price, and I think that's a good thing, because this is not the only pair that's gone up recently. There's another I'm forgetting off the top of my head right now. But there's been shoes going up in price recently, and when you see that, that lets you know the market's at least making some progress. So I think that's good to see. Nike knew what they were doing with the Miro Jordan 7. We'll see if they know what they're doing with like the True Blue 3s and some of these other upcoming releases. The True Blues are already super under retail, but yeah, the Miro 7s have gone up in price. I think they'll keep going up in mainly those larger sizes, 10.5 plus, but we'll see still some progress on 9.5 and those other ones that are still like way under retail. Those are not going to be under retail for long, just considering how the other sizes are performing. So yeah, just think about that. So that's really everything I need to mention, guys. If y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Don't forget the normal goal we always shoot for here in the channel is 300 likes. If you could do that, that'd be great. If not, again, everything else I've mentioned is down below in that pinned comment if y'all want to check that out. My Instagram pages, if you want to, come buy something off me, enter that blue tile SB giveaway, just tag your 2 friends, like the post, let me know why you want to win, and repost on your story for an extra entry, and that's really it. And again, yeah, there's TikTok streamer auctions. We got some big news coming with TikTok this week there, so make sure y'all tuning in. New Supreme socks this week, tons of other stuff, some new Veil hopefully by end of week as well. And yeah, I'm just super excited for some of the stuff we got coming on the horizon, guys, especially with TikTok, man. Like, I've been really grinding out there. We got some big stuff over there. Like, I've been trying to hit that like highest seller level. I think we got there finally, so y'all will see something cool this week if we hit that highest seller level. I'll try and do like a cool free sneaker giveaway or something, because yeah, it's been a grind, but I just appreciate the TikTok team. Shout out to them for supporting me on this journey, man. It has been a full grind, and their support, man, I've appreciated them the full time for it, man. So thank you to them. They're the best. They're the goats. Shout out to them. And I owe them a lot, man. Thank you, for real. So, and you guys too, man. That's the main thing. We cannot forget that. So let me know your thoughts on this shoe. Did you expect it to go up in price like this? And hey, I hope to see y'all down below there on some of those other pages too, if y'all got some time. If not, then there's my cat. All right, that's really all I need to say. She's literally laying here right now. You mean a baby? You mean a baby? Oh, there you are. Hi. Hey. What you doing? Come here. Let me pick you up. Come here. Oh, picky baby. Here we go. Oh, little chubby girl. She's like, Titi, Dad, I don't want to be picked up right now. Okay. Okay, careful. All right. You land on your feet, though. Cats always land on their feet. Crazy girl, why you do that? That was so weird. Normally when I hold her, she'll just like go over my shoulder. I think it's because my hair is wet right now. Cats don't like water, so yeah, she immediately was like, let me face the other way on that. So yeah, cats for you. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow in the next video though, alright? So I'll see y'all then. Hopefully I don't miss you guys. Peace out, squad.